sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. And if you can imagine Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, one person that had all of those gifts inside of him, and somebody's yelling for help, it would be difficult because they're all fired up. One wants to swim, one wants to stretch, one wants to do spider webs, and there's a little confusion because of all the superpowers. When we have a child that's on the spectrum, and we're working with him, we use a picture exchange program. Many of you educators we know that works. And if we see them picking up a piece of fuzz, we think, okay, they got a piece of fuzz off the floor. That's good, we'll let them play with it. We think they're just touching it. But if they're zoned in, they see different fiber. They see how each teeny weeny piece of fuzz crosses the other. They see more. They see dimensional. They see into this one piece of fuzz. And if you can imagine one of our kids with superpowers in a classroom that's zoned in on something, maybe it's a smell, maybe it's a sound, and we're trying to pull them out of the zone, how hard it would be. And we want to show you today that it would take ability. If our kids that are on the spectrum can answer the questions, can follow through with tasks, it takes ability. So, Dr. Taylor, we're going to fire up your senses. A person on the spectrum, sights are brighter, so we have sight. Tyler's going to reflect light in your eyes. This is the only person in this whole theater we're going to allow to chew gum, and then we're going to have to properly dispose of it, because we don't want gum in here. But we're going to give you like 3 pieces to chew on, I think, all at the same time. So let's load them up there. Sound, we have a beautiful instrument we got in the Dominican Republic, but we don't quite know how to make it work. How's it sound? Beautiful sound. And then we have touch. We have pieces of tape. We want you to rotate from one finger to the other, back up again on your hand, up and down. Then move it to the next finger, rotate it down. Also back here, sometimes our kids, they might be standing and doing something like this, and we're thinking, what is it that they're doing? It's the tag in the back of their shirt they're zoned in on. So we're going to give you a tag in the back of your shirt. Good job, Iche. You got it. So we'll just keep tickling. Okay, sight, taste, touch, sound. We're missing something. What could that be, Jared?
Smelly shoe.
Jared also loves this part. So, and then Mr. Dan, Teacher Dan, is going to ask you some questions. Now, when somebody smells things that it's on the spectrum, they have superpowers, so they smell it more. When they hear things, the sounds are coming stronger. Okay, and then when words come at them, they come faster. And they get into the sound of the words, so it could be jumbled. So we're going to speed a little bit faster, but this is a very easy book that Teacher Dan is going to read to you, and he'll be asking you questions. Let's see how well you do. Ready? Here we go.
Brr, it was cold in Little Willie's cage. The morning air was cold, the metal bars were cold, even his favorite fuzzy blue blanket seemed cold. Willie gave a big shiver. Brr, he snuggled way under his blanket so that only his face peeked out. Now, what color was Little Willie's blanket? I'm sorry, that's not correct. He pushed with his 2 good legs and tried to find a cozy spot to go back to his dreams. It was the same dream he had every night. His back legs worked, he was running and playing with his family, except he couldn't run, he didn't have a family. Willie lived in an animal hospital because his back legs didn't work. I'm sorry, now where was Little Willie living? I'm sorry, that's also incorrect. Pay attention. The blanket tickled Willie's nose, so he yawned and sat up. He stretched his front legs and pulled himself to the front of the cage. Fred, the big bulldog in the cage next to him, saw that Willie was awake and wagged his stubby little tail. He went against the wall cage. Willie liked Fred when he barked. So loud it made Willie's whole cage shake and made Willie feel safe. What was Willie's friend's name? Are you paying attention at all? We try. Fred had a bad memory. He must have asked Willie the same question 10 times. I don't have a home, Willie said sadly. That's too bad. I went with my friend Tommy when he was from school. We go a long walk to a field on the landworks. And he throws the ball and chases sometimes. But even chase sticks. I'm not picky, but I'll chase anything. Now, I'm sorry. What was Willie's friend's name? The sock.
So, Teacher Dan, how well did Dr. Taylor do?
Well, Dr. Taylor, listening to a children's book, got a whopping 0%. Sorry, that is an F.
and you're on the spectrum with all these superpowers, that it would take ability, not disability? And if so, kind of explain what you just went through.
Well, profound ability. I couldn't think of anything at all. I was too distracted by everything that was going on.
And a structured program, if things came in order, that you knew what order they were going to come in, that would have been much easier, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you so much, Dr. Taylor. Thank you.